Olá and welcome to Daily Portuguese.
This is podcast about Portuguese language and Portuguese culture. Bom dia!
Bom dia, Maria.
Como estás?
Bem, e tu?
Mais ou menos.
Porquê?
Porque o fim de semana foi muito busy.
Intenso.
Intenso.
Ocupado.
Oh, no, intenso, it's a better word for it.
Sim. Culpa tua.
I'm sorry for being social animal.
Yeah.
But today we actually have something...
Even more social.
Funny thing. You complain about the social people, and yet we are going to talk about your favorite social party in Portugal.
I don't complain about social people. I complain about when I tell you that I want to relax and not have anything to do, you plan all the meetings in the world for that weekend.
Not true, but...
But today we are going to talk about the, can I say popular saints? Because we call Santos Populares. The Portuguese saints.
Portuguese saints, yes.
And there are a lot. But we are just going to focus on the three main ones.
Yes, because the saints are connected to celebration, which is,
Yes.
I think, very typical for Portugal only.
What, saints are celebrating?
No, celebrating the saints, because each city,
I think Spain
each
also
village,
has. I'm not sure
yeah,
about
maybe, but we are not talking about Spain.
No, well, yeah, each city has a patron
Yes, patron, saint.
saint. And there comes a time of the year that we have to celebrate this saint. So the three main ones are Santo António. So you can translate if you want. Saint
Anthony, I think.
Anthony, São João, Saint John, e São Pedro, Saint Peter. So Santo António mainly in Lisbon, São João mainly in Porto, São Pedro mainly on fishermen
Locations.
locations
Because it's
or
not
places connected to the sea.
Yeah.
So this is kind of the fisherman protector.
Which is not necessarily connected to one city.
No. They are celebrating, and there are, for example, I know that there are people that love to go to one place for the party because it's different than in another place on the same day. But let's start with Santo Antonio. Okay, let's start with grammar. Why it's called Santo Antonio and it's called São João and Santo and São both means saint.
Tell us.
I'll tell you. We only use Santo to when the name of the saint starts with a vowel and São when it's with a consonant. That's why. But Santo Antonio, the saint of Lisbon, it's celebrated every year from the night to 12 to 13. So 13 of June is the holiday in Lisbon. São João, it's from the 23rd to 24th, so 24th of June, it's the free day. And São Pedro is the 29th of June. But Santo Antonio, what you have to tell us, Maria, about Santo Antonio?
I read that he's a patron of family or
Marriage.
love, or marriage, maybe, yes.
We call it Santo Casamenteiro.
Yeah, so saint weddings or...
No, casamenteiro is someone that is casamenteiro, because this is an adjective. It means that don't you have this word like someone that likes to put two people together? Like
we do, but
we call it
it
casamenteiro.
has nothing to do with marriage in the name.
Casamento. Okay, maybe. So it's known as the saint that helps to find girlfriend or boyfriend or husband or wife. And in the old times, a lot of women used to make promises to him to be able to get married. So yes, and it's a tradition that on this day there's these group weddings. I don't know if it's 20 couples or something like this. And you know what? They are most of the times. I don't know why I'm looking at the TV that it's turned off, but it's most of the times transmitted live on the TV, Portuguese TV.
Oh.
That's why I was looking
But
at
like
the TV.
you mean that
The ceremony,
20 couples
yes,
are
this-
getting married at the same time at the same church?
and as far as I know, this is sponsored, nice way to, paid by the Câmara Municipal de Lisboa, the Lisbon City Hall. I don't know if I would like to be married live on TV with 20 other couples. Of course, they will go and
Unless
party.
it would be Bad Bunny's concert.
Yeah, of
maybe.
course. Yes, it should be. If you go that way, yes. So then there's the party. So what I'm going to tell now, it applies to all the parties in Portugal of saints.
Well, there are a few.
All
small
the cities,
details.
yes, some small details.
We'll talk about.
Porto is the best, but that's another stuff. So all the cities are decorated, especially on those more traditional neighborhoods. And there's this typical smell of grilled sardines everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
That's something that I miss sometimes. When it's warm, it's like, doesn't smell like sardines here.
Yeah.
So that's one. So sardines, bell pepper, and then wine and beer. You can get this everywhere.
I feel like beer is the drink for that day.
Because it's usually warm and fresh beer goes better than just wine. So that's Lisbon. Then you have this parade in Lisbon. Where marchas, where people, the neighborhoods,
Marchas Populares,
Marchas Populares, the neighborhoods organize their own group. They dance, they sing, they parade through the city, through the avenue, and in the end, there's a winner.
So they compete for the best neighborhood, yes? For the best performance.
This is also, me again pointing at the turned off TV, live on TV. You can see this transmission. If you want, this Friday, we can sit in front of TV and look at that if we have nothing else better to do before my birthday. Yeah?
Yes, what a day to have birthday on San Antonio.
And be from Porto,
And
which
be
is
from Porto.
not a holiday.
Because the thing is that on the celebration of the saint,
Yes.
of the patron,
It's a municipal holiday.
yeah, which is a regional holiday
Yes.
and it's a day off.
Yes, so my birthday, it was always a day off, not in my city. But okay, moving on to a better place. Porto. I love this place. I love this. This is my favorite day in the city. I don't know,
but this is
everybody's
like-
so happy on the city.
This is so true.
Everybody's so happy in the
Like,
city.
I think that this is, in my opinion, this is way bigger than New Year's Eve.
Of course.
Even though there is maybe similar amount of people on the streets.
Oh, no,
And
there's
also-
not.
There's not?
No, you have no idea.
Because
You-
when I-
because you are just thinking of the city center. You can walk from Porto if you, and this was something crazy. We used to walk when we were young. We with my friends. We used the help of alcohol, and we walked from Porto until Matosinhos, always by the river. Until there, and you are always walking with thousands of people.
Yeah. Okay, maybe it's the.
So you have
the fact
Gaia,
that,
you have Porto, and because when you think about New Year's Eve, you are thinking about aliados,
cities, yeah,
and
that's
you
what
are
I'm
there
thinking,
like a
yes.
sardine on a
Yeah.
can and stuff. This is
But there is
much
also
more.
a lot of people. But yeah, on the other hand, the weather is a bit different
Yes.
in June or December,
and São
January.
João. My mom doesn't live. She lives like what 2 kilometers from the bridge, 1 kilometer something,
more.
maybe more. And from my mom's house until the bridge, there's not a single place to park a car.
Yeah, well, this is full.
It's completely
Everywhere
full.
is full.
Yes.
Uh,
But moving on, we don't have to say which one is the best. Clearly it's Porto. But so from the beginning, Porto, we have manjerico everywhere. We sell this. Manjerico is kind of a plant from, I will say that it's from the family of Basilia, similar smell. And it looks like an afro because the top of the plant is like a afro shape. And you cannot smell the plant unless you want to get in trouble. You always tap it and
yes, but
smell
why
your
you
hand.
cannot smell the plant?
People believe that if you smell it, it goes dry
Yes.
and then goes to garbage. And I don't know why, it's quite a sensitive plant. And my mom was always complaining, and I think I know the reason. She's like, "Oh, my plants die. I think it's because it's a plant that has flower. It needs to be on the window and have direct sun." And
I
she
thought
always
it's
puts
because
some
your
on.
brother was always sniffing on it.
No, and usually on this plant you have a small flag, and on this flag you have like a love poem, because that's how you used
And
to
I
give
never
this.
got one.
Neither did I.
I didn't know about it until today. And you knew about it all these years we are together.
Yes, and
not the one.
You are saying like there's a collection of women in Portugal that got that manjerico from me, but you didn't. I never know.
No, I'm saying I gave
never
you 2
buy.
kids
I
and
never
I
bought
didn't
any.
got a manjerico.
I've never bought. Yes, and in Porto, everybody in the city has little hammers, and we just go around and you just hit other people in the head.
Yes, it's for luck.
Yeah, and no one is
And
going.
it's I don't know. Did you say that it's like a plastic hammer?
Yeah, it doesn't hurt. It's like a
It has some bell inside, so it makes this
whistle. It
very
has a whistle, like.
some have whistles
And every
some
time you
have
hit,
the
like.
bell, because it depends which one.
Yeah.
And it just has this very very distinctive sound.
But the
And
whole
you
city.
you just listen it all night.
Yes. So, and you can hit
even
everyone.
hit the yes, including policemen.
Policeman, you can hit the policeman.
I haven't
Yes.
seen army on those days on the
Army?
streets.
For
like
what?
the-
The army of hammers?
No, that I don't know if army likes maybe to be beaten that much.
No, the police is there. You know, like I know it's a party, but there needs to be some control because people sometimes drink too much.
Yeah, but there is so much people. On
Yes,
the
there is. So little hammers, and then during all night, I don't know the hours, but they are usually like from 5 or 6 until something in the middle of the night. The sky is closed from airplanes, and we are throwing these lamps.
Yeah,
And you can see
Lampions.
lampions. You can see thousands of those lights in the sky, and
Yeah.
it's beautiful.
it is beautiful.
So
But
it is.
well, that's the thing. It's not always permitted because June is.
Let me explain what Maria is trying to say. It is not always permitted. It doesn't mean that people will not do it.
Yeah, of
Those are
course,
two
we
different.
Are still in Portugal, but-
Because we are very humanistic people. There's the law, and then
Yes.
we adapt it to the needs of people.
Yeah. So the thing is that June is quite dry season with lots of
No, there's a high risk of
fires.
fires,
yeah.
yes.
Yeah. And there was this one year where there were so many fires around Portugal that they just forbid to
Fly. Not fly. To launch this.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because
So
it has this small fire starter.
yeah, and not only that, sometimes
And
it's just
the
caught.
paper also
Yeah,
burns.
sometimes the paper just catches on fire, and then you see like a fireball falling from the sky. But if it goes really high, and when it's falling, when it hits the floor, there's already no.
Yeah, but it still might happen.
Yes.
So, yeah.
So
That's very beautiful.
it is, and there's party all night long. Even in Lisbon and in Porto, we have these small ball dances everywhere
Oh,
you
yeah,
go.
yeah. It's like I feel like every restaurant
Typical music,
is música pimba.
música popular portuguesa.
If that's what you call it.
Yes.
Yeah. Now we are talking about it. I miss it so much,
Yeah.
because all the parties are happening soon. Like this week will be Santo António. 2 weeks later,
São João.
São João, and
And then in the end of
São
month,
Pedro,
São
yeah.
Pedro. Yes, you've never been to São Pedro.
No, I think
We passed by on the
because in
days.
Afurada,
Yes, but they
yeah.
close Afurada after. But one thing is, when it's all called Saint Peter, Saint John, Saint Anthony, yes, and the roots of these parties are traditionally religious. But nowadays it's much more like a
Secular.
the Portuguese culture celebration, and that's it. So like if you think there is the religious celebration still, but we like it
There is,
changed.
but
them.
to be honest, I've never seen them. I've never.
Yeah, because most people don't go
seen
to
anyone
that party,
participate.
to that part of the party. They just go to the night and enjoy the
Yeah.
stuff.
But there are messes.
There are.
Okay.
Yeah, in Lisbon it's much easier that you have to identify because you have all of these weddings and so on.
Yeah.
In what is São Pedro,
Mm-hmm.
the priest goes prays in for the boats or something because
Oh, yeah,
because
yeah.
São Pedro is known as the fisherman saint,
Mm-hmm.
the fish not society but the group of people that live connected to the ocean,
Yeah.
but it's the protecting of fishermen.
Yeah.
And so that's why it's also an important tradition and stuff. But that's how we celebrate our culture, and that's like
Yeah,
that's
I
more
would
that
say-
we celebrate. These are the parties, even if they had the original. Actually, original is not religious because it was adapted later to religious. It's a Portuguese culture celebration where you can find get together with your neighbors and friends, eat outside, spend time
Yeah.
outside, dance with the typical Portuguese music, meet with people that you don't see for the whole year. It's really cool. I miss it. I should look for tickets for
Yeah,
that
but
weekend.
this is like really celebration of people around you. I would say
Yeah.
family, friends, and like just enjoying your culture, food, and I think when we talk about it, it's like Portuguese Day. But
Yeah.
for each of these cities.
Yes. Yeah.
Because I would say that we don't have a holiday like that in Poland.
Mm-hmm.
The closest there is, it's Christmas Eve, which in Poland is the biggest celebration. And in Poland, even compared to Portugal, it's very... I don't mean official, but very important, and you invite your family and closest friends, and people dress up, and it's like very family celebration.
Yes.
Even though, of course, it's very religious and stuff, but I would say that this is the closest thing to holidays of Santos
Yes.
Populares, but it's not that. It's not that easy, Like I would
not that
compare it.
easy.
No, like easy going. I don't know what's the word for it, but like I would compare it most to the 4th of July
Yes.
in US.
Yes.
That people just go and celebrate and spend time with the family, and it's very like light.
No, because it's
Celebration.
because Poland, like you went to the Christmas, and Christmas is very structured,
Yeah.
and that is just pure social life,
Yes.
fun, and nothing more.
Yes. Just enjoying people
Yeah.
around you.
I
And
recommend
the food and the weather. And
Everybody to go. I
yeah,
recommend
this is now when we are talking about it, I I miss it so much. We haven't been for few years.
2 years.
To
2 years.
celebrate it. And like you always get invitations from family and friends, because there is usually like in one place you meet, but you have some friends that are celebrating in their own house. But even if you don't have family and friends in Portugal, you can so easily
you can go to the
celebrate
street.
it in a random
I just
restaurant,
saw a vlog
because all the restaurants
Yeah.
are celebrating that.
I just saw a vlog of some English guy that they landed in Porto on that day. And they're like, we went for a walk, and turned out that the whole city is on the party.
Yeah.
And they went 2 guys, and suddenly they were in a group of 20 people.
Yes.
That's just like, come, drink, eat, and everything. Yes, that's crazy.
Now
So-
when we are talking about, I'm wondering what's the crime rate on that day.
I don't know.
Like wondering if the atmosphere influences also the
Probably.
crime,
Probably.
because it's I would say it's the most joyous celebration in Portugal.
Yes.
Like you cannot compare it to New Year's Eve or Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
No.
No.
And like really, this is the best day to be in Portugal, actually, in my opinion.
Yes. So yeah, if you have opportunity to choose Porto. Santo António is the best.
Hey, people just can, make a tour.
Okay, yeah,
Come on 12 to Lisbon, drive up,
yeah, 2 weeks.
and then go to, Porto, then Poa Diversi, and
then back to home.
back home, yeah.
So yeah, so that's it for today about Portuguese culture and
Yeah.
the popular saints. No, popular saints. That doesn't sound correct.
No.
The
Patrons, saint patrons of the city.
Yeah. Okay. So see you next time.
See you.
Ciao.
Bye.